All right, what's up, everybody? I had a terrible season this season. I only have 15 loot chests, but what I'm going to do is go ahead and open these. And I did do a tips video, so I'll have that. And I don't know. Let's just play it by ear here and see what we got. Let's open these loot chests first. Finished the season in Gold 2 Wild League, which is just terrible for me. Usually I get to at least Gold 1. Alright, so let's see here. 24 Dark Energy Crystals, 8 Dark Energy Crystals, 48 Merits, 72 Dark Energy Crystals, 12 Alchemy Potions, 48 Dark Energy Crystals, 80 Dark Energy Crystals, Alchemy Potions, a gold card, 64 Dark Energy Crystals, 8 Dark Energy Crystals, 8 Alchemy Potions, a pack, I'm digging the pack, and we've got a gold Pellicore Conjurer here, that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at our guild real quick. And I don't believe I have enough for a Gladius case, but let's find out. Store, visit store. I do have just enough for a Gladius case, so I'm going to go ahead and buy a Gladius case. Merits will pay with 1. Alright, and let's see what we got for packs here. Alright, so we got 1 pack and 1 Gladius case. I'm going to go ahead and... well, let's claim these real fast. Looks like I have 44 Dark SPS to claim. And let's buy some merits. Or let's buy some we need we'll buy 12,000 credits and we'll get a few packs here. I'll use some SPS. Approve transaction. Let's see if I can find my credentials. So yeah, I didn't get a lot of time to play. I've been busy with a lot of personal stuff at the house. There's just a lot going on, so there wasn't a lot of time for Splinterlands play. So let's see what we got here. Let's buy some cards. We'll buy 3 packs. Pay with credits. So yeah, there was just a lot of personal stuff going on in my real life, and I just didn't get a chance to play. So that's what happens. It happens sometimes. All right, let's see what we got here for packs. All right, we got a Disintegrator, Celestial Harpy, Portal Spinner, a Krill Cephalopod, and a Venari Scout. As always, I'm really looking for summoners here. I'll probably start buying some pretty soon. I haven't really checked out the price of cards. I haven't played at all. Honestly, I mean, I just really haven't had the time to sit down and enjoy some Splinterlands. And it's one of the things I really do enjoy doing. We got an Antoid Platoon, a Venari Scout, a Blinding Reflector, a Shadow Snitch, and Narissa Tridon. Alright, that's a good card. Let's see what else we got here. So I have worked on some tips videos. I actually got about 4 battles that I want to show you. How to do the low mana battles. We'll do that next. We got Hill Giant, a Tenyi Striker, a Chaos Knight, a Blinding Reflector, and a Mycelic Morphoid. And then I think I'm going to cut the video short after I do the low mana battles tips real quick. Alright, so we got a Deep Lurker, an Angelic Mandarin, Silent Shaw 6, Hill Giant, and a Mycelic Slipspawn. Alright, let's see what we got for Gladius case here. Helmet Carafax, Witch of Warwick, the Ajax Lightfoot, a Chimney Wallstop, and a Bertal Gobson. Alright, those are all new cards to me. So, as I promised, I told you guys I'd start doing some weekly tips or bi-weekly tips when I do these videos. And one of the things I wanted to show you is running low mana battles. A trick that I found with low mana battles is I use the Fire Splinter. And I'm going to pull up a battle here. I got about 4 battles that I pull up. Every time I play low mana battles this way, I lose very few of these battles. So anyways, I'm playing the Cerebus with healing in the first position, a Battering Ram, a Goblin Fireballer, an Imp Bowman, a Cobalt Miner, and I put the Furious Chicken sometimes in the front, sometimes in the back. We'll go ahead and rumble. And with this configuration on, say, like 19 mana or lower, I almost always win every battle. I've lost very few this way. And generally what I'm playing is the same cards for this 19 mana fight every time. Every one of them is going to do something. I'm going to shut off the volume here so I can talk. So I'll show you what we got going on here. We've got this one here for 4 mana. This one here for 4 mana. This is, I think, a 20 mana battle. Then we've got 2, 2, 1, and 0. Every low mana fight, I use the healing Cerebus in the front, and then my 2 mana cards, the 2 Imp Bowman. I'll show you in the next one again. We'll go ahead and rumble here. You'll see pretty much the same result. Put some volume on again. I think this one ended up close at the end. We'll see in a second. Was smart playing that scavenge one in the front there. Boom, that's after that. And I don't know what it is with these low mana battles, but for some reason, I've only found a couple other players that play it this way. And it's almost every battle. If it's 19 to 20 mana or below, say 21 mana and below, this configuration seems to work. I'm using a level 5 summoner right now. I've got my Cerebus, my 2 mana Cobalt Miner, a 2 mana Imp Bowman, and a 2 mana Goblin Fireballer. And the Zenith Archer at the end, which again is 2 mana. So we got 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and the 3 with the other one, 13, 14, 15. So this is 15 mana right here. Not really sure what the cost of these cards are, and they are all older cards right now that I'm playing. See, this is the close one right here. So yeah, basically when I'm doing these low mana battles, I go right to the Fire Splinter. Honestly, if the Fire Splinter isn't an option, I usually lose these battles. But if it's like 20 mana or less, I'll go right to the Fire Splinter. I'll use my Cerebus, which is a level 5 Cerebus. He's got Retaliate and Heal. That's the first card. I will use the Cobalt Miner somewhere in there. It's usually somewhere in the next 3 cards. The Goblin Fireballer And I will also use the, let's see if we can find him. He's in here somewhere. This one right here, the Imp Bowman. Those are basically my 3 main cards to play for lower mana fights that are below 19 mana or say below 20 mana. Almost every battle, I seem to win with those cards and on a low mana fight. And I haven't seen other players using it. Every once in a while I'll come across another player, and then at that point it depends on who's got like basically the higher level. The higher level cards, obviously I might have a little bit more in my, well, I'll show you in the stats. We'll go in the stats here, and you start looking as the cards get higher. Like this one has Retaliate. If this guy's playing a level 4 card and doesn't have Retaliate, I'm probably going to win. If it's a perfect match, like I said, it depends. It depends on who's got the higher level cards. So yeah, basically when I get to these low mana battles, that's what I'll use. I'll use my Cerebus, which has the healing ability in the front as my tank. I'll use the Cobalt Miner somewhere in the second, third, or fourth position. I'll go with the Goblin Fireballer, which is another 2 mana card, and then I'll go down here to this Imp Bowman and throw him in there, and then put a couple zeros in the mix. If you have a 0 or something like that, use that in the back as a block. And that's pretty much it. Every once in a while, I'll come across another player that plays this configuration. If I don't have the Fire Splinter for that battle, I'll usually generally lose. Like if I have to play Life Splinter, if I have to play Earth Splinter or something like that, and the low mana battles, I'll generally lose. If I use the Fire Splinter, I'll win almost every time. So that's my tip this week. If you're using low mana battles, if you have the Cerebus and these 2 mana cards, you're playing anything below 20 mana, use these cards. I'm telling you, figure out your own configuration that works for you. But I'm telling you, you're going to win battle after battle in these low mana fights. So that's it. I'm going to cut the video short this week. I really was unprepared. And I do have some Hive content coming next week. It's actually in the pipe. It is coming out. I've just kind of been spacing it. And with that said, I'm going to cut it short here. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in 2 weeks. See y'all on the battlefield. Peace.